I've been seeing all these posts about taxes and increasing taxes and all of that the last however long, few weeks, whatever it is. And a lot of times people who don't have any money, who aren't business owners, or they consider themselves poor or what have you, a lot of times we don't necessarily listen to all of the rhetoric because we think it's not really going to affect us. We don't make a lot of money, or we pay cash for things. We work under the table, whatever that happens to be. And you think, okay, well, that's, not going to really affect me. I don't care what they do. You need to think again, because do you think that wealthy people go broke because their taxes increased? They do not. They, in fact, transfer the cost of goods to you and services to you in the form of higher cost. And then that's what they use to pay their taxes. They don't end up making less money or not being wealthy all of a sudden. They just transfer that debt to you, the consumer, and that transfers into inflation. And right now, we are, in the last couple of years, been seeing the trend for inflation increase. And so if you are somebody who's considers yourself poor, always been poor, always will be poor, you don't really care, you are going to care about inflation, because what that means is groceries are going to go up, prices of a car will go up, everything that you purchase is going to go up, and all of that is going to go up because guess what? Wealthy people are going to transfer their tax debt to you in the form of increased prices on goods and services. So if you don't think it's going to affect you, I think you're mistaken. And I think you need to really think through that when you decide how you're going to vote, or what your opinion is about what's happening, or whether or not you even decide if you're going to care, because you absolutely should care. We should all care about what's happening right now. So I don't typically post anything that's political, but when it comes to higher taxes and how it's going to affect your future, your retirement, your future wealth or lack thereof, you should be aware of that as a consumer. So however you fall on political parties or opinions is up to you. I'm just telling you how things are going to affect your finances in the future. So you should probably be thinking about that and preparing for it. So I would, you could be upset about it politically all you want, but what are you doing in your everyday finances to make sure that as things get a little crazy and nutty over the next few years, what are you doing to protect yourself and your future financial self?